highlight in a lot of youth programs is getting to know one another and really meeting people from all across not only the GCC but the Arab world. I find it always fascinating to kind of understand and meet people who actually have different interests. The program was very useful in really expanding my knowledge in something that I don't know. I'm a scientist by background, so a lot of the security issues were an eye-opener for me.
So I'm sure you've heard the statistic, but 70% of the Middle East is youth. So that's 25 and under, even 27 and under. And it's so important because not only do we represent the future, as cliche as that sounds, but we come with completely different ideas because we've been exposed to different things that our previous generations haven't. So for example, our generation is far more tech savvy. Our generation has been exposed far more to the news just because of the instant communication aspect of it. And our generation has different values and different understanding of the world and how they look at it. So it's very important to engage with the youth because they'll shape it.
It has been a very great experience, a great opportunity, especially for us, the youth, to really engage with not only young brilliant minds, but also to be very close and actively participate with top policymakers and allow us to engage with them and interact with them.
The main aims of the Young Leaders program is to bring influential and up-and-coming researchers and young leaders that we identified from the Middle East and North Africa, to bring them in together to discuss important and emerging challenges facing the region. So we had a few discussions on Iran, on missile threats, on proxy groups, on the effect of the Russia-Ukraine crisis, on food security and energy security, which seems to be a very prominent issue that's facing the region.
A major challenge that faces the Middle East at the moment is the climate change. Climate change is actually intersecting with different aspects in life. It doesn't only intersect with the environmental sustainability and the economic prosperity, but also, as has been highlighted in this conference, climate change intersects with the human security and the regional security. And it was really interesting to hear almost all the speakers who have spoken on the dialogue in different panels on the energy and the conflict, defense, the geopolitics, as well as the maritime security. Almost all the speakers have emphasized that climate change also presents a challenge to the national and regional security, and it requires collective work and collective action to address it.
A big chunk of what I've been taking away from this program is just the level of dialogue, the quality of the attendees, and just the circularity of the discussions. So people with interests in climate change and politics and the military applications and food and environment and society. It's been such a well-rounded experience and honestly a very enriching experience for me.